Wrestlebuddy.com proudly presents Roman Reigns' 10 Greatest Matches. Roman Reigns is currently having his dream run as champion, and he is now over 1,000 days as the WWE Universal Champion. He's proven to be one of the greatest of all time, and we are going to be counting down and taking a look and examining his 10 best matches. Coming in at number 1, Roman Reigns vs. Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam 2022. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns' paths would cross again. Their story progressed past WrestleMania 38 and to the 35th edition of SummerSlam. It depicted a concluding chapter. Spectators roared for the Beast Incarnate as he entered into Nissan Stadium for the first ever last man standing match. This was no ordinary fight. Brock understood his opponent's weaknesses. He began punishing the champ Roman Reigns, and quickly he found out what Suplex City was all about. He got a brutal reminder. But in the end, Roman Reigns proved he was just too smart and too conniving and would go on to triumph over Brock Lesnar. Coming in at number 2, Roman Reigns vs. Cody Rhodes at WWE WrestleMania 38. Roman Reigns spoiled Cody Rhodes' WWE return. After the American Nightmare left the company, Rhodes reinvented himself with various wrestling promotions, proving his star worth internationally. His comeback, though, would be interrupted due to a devastating torn pec injury during that same year. Cody Rhodes wanted to rewrite his family's history by honoring his iconic father, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. His goal was to become the WWE Champion. Roman showed no remorse for Cody's fairy tale conclusion. Reigns dismissed Cody as his worthy contender, as Paul Heyman and the Enforcer Solo would accompany the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, as Reigns would overcome the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 38. Coming in at number 3, Roman Reigns vs. Sami Zayn at WWE Elimination Chamber 2023. Sami Zayn realized that Owens' warnings rang true. We are meaning Kevin Owens about the bloodline. Roman has possessed the championship for 2.5 years, an ex-ally in his hometown of Montreal, Canada. The bloodline attacked Zayn, leading us into an excellent match at the Bell Center. It was electric for their native son. 17,000 people became energized on February 18th of 2023. He endured accusations by his adopted family, in a sense. Sami couldn't go along with Reigns' neglect toward Owens or anybody else via Royal Rumble. It happened beforehand. Zayn avenged his punishment, and his target was Roman Reigns. WWE's tribal leader demanded acknowledgement by embarrassing Montreal's own in front of his own family, and it would be Roman Reigns who would be, once again, successful. Coming in at number 4, Roman Reigns vs. AJ Styles at WWE Extreme Rules dating back to 2016. Roman entered into a phenomenal top environment as he faced AJ Styles. Roman Reigns defended his World Heavyweight title under these conditions. Styles brought the fight to Roman Reigns, but it was not enough, as Roman Reigns would overcome the challenge of AJ Styles. Following at number 5, how can anybody forget Roman Reigns vs. Drew McIntyre at WWE Clash at the Castle from 2022. Factually, professional wrestling resonates with the masses that inhabit Great Britain. Many classical wrestling legends originated over there. WWE returned with a vengeance. Clash at the Castle signified the first stadium event since SummerSlam of 1992. Roman Reigns defended his championship in opposition to Britain's own, specifically Scotland, and Drew McIntyre. Broken Dreams theme music had all the feels. It was a monumental quest. However, Roman Reigns would still come out on top as the champion. Number 6, Roman Reigns vs. Jay Uso, WWE Hell in a Cell 2020. Roman Reigns' educated cousin Jay Uso on tribal loyalty as the Universal Champion relayed the consequences by tormenting and adding suffering to his own family member inside the unforgiving WWE Hell in a Cell on October 25th, live from the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. Lives were and are forever changed by these events. Somebody has to utter those surrendering words, "I quit," and Reigns yearned for the acknowledgement concerning his cousin, Jay Uso, and he got it. So Roman Reigns would make Jay Uso say, "I quit." This would cause Jay to surrender and say, "I quit," after Roman attacked Jimmy Uso, another cousin of his and the twin brother to Jay Uso. Number 7, Roman Reigns vs. Logan Paul, WWE Crown Jewel from 2022. Reigns vowed to humble the social media star Logan Paul. Sure, he's got the attitude, he's got the athleticism, the brashness. Whenever you're describing Logan Paul, he competed at WrestleMania 38 and SummerSlam that same year. But Roman Reigns is no respecter of persons, and that includes his opponent, as Roman Reigns would humble Logan Paul at Crown Jewel. Number 8, Roman Reigns vs. Cesaro, WWE Backlash 2021. Cesaro demands respect from Roman Reigns. The Swiss Superman felt disrespected by Reigns. Daniel Bryan was Reigns' most recent in-ring casualty. Jimmy Uso aligned with the family and represented a pressuring bloodline. Means they got stronger in numbers with the unity. And Reigns and Cesaro had a tremendous affair inside that squared circle. In other words, defying the ring. But in the end, it would be Roman Reigns who would defeat Cesaro. Coming in at number 9, Roman Reigns vs. Edge, WWE Money in the Bank 2021. Roman Reigns became sensational during a unique era. Reigns conquered sports entertainment. This was also some of the matches go back to the Thunderdome period in time, when there was no fans, when COVID had just struck. The Universal Champion had successfully attained victory against both contenders, Daniel Bryan and Edge, dating back to WrestleMania 37. Roman Reigns survived and solidified himself even more, beating a Hall of Famer in Edge at Money in the Bank of 2021. And this is when afterwards the post-match segment where John Cena would come out and challenge, shock everybody, surprise them. He would challenge Roman Reigns at the following SummerSlam of this very year that we're talking about, 2021. Let me preference. At number 10, Roman Reigns vs. Edge vs. Daniel Bryan at WWE WrestleMania 36. April 11th is your main event. Two worthy contenders tried endangering Roman Reigns' momentous championship run. Edge and Daniel Bryan created issues for the Tribal Chief, but in the end, you can say it's due to interference. I say it's due to overall being intelligent and showing he had wisdom, being fair when discussing Roman Reigns. He's a brilliant strategist as he involves the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Of course, that was a theme. And it would be Roman Reigns who would attain the victory by pinning both Edge and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 37. So there you have it. Roman Reigns' 10 best matches. You could argue greatest. It's a special presentation by Wrestlebuddy.com.